It is a gorgeous day here at the Bluffs on the Cape Fear. This is our July update. We're excited to show you all that is going on here in our beautiful community. There's lots of development and lots of growth going on. So here we're going to go into our first roundabout. We're actually going to veer over to the right, show you a few homes that we've completed recently. So you can see what's going on. So right now the clubhouse is well underway here at the Bluffs. Phase 5 is changing every single day. There's new homes starting. We just went through selections with 2 people in the last few weeks, so we'll be breaking ground on those here very soon. This is one of the more established areas of the community, but I wanted to show this area too because we just finished a few homes in here. Just kind of give you an idea of what the community is going to look like. So up here on our left was our Herring Cove spec, which now has happy homeowners. So we're really excited. Congratulations to you guys. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the home. Phase 6, and one of the reasons why I want to bring you down here, we're on Red Raspberry, is the name of the road we're on right now. And you can see across the bridge there is going to be phase 6. So we're going to turn to the right though, but that's phase 6 there. That'll be the next area of the community that will be opening. So be on the lookout for that. And then we have this beautiful Harbortown 3 canted here in the cul-de-sac that we built for. So we build in some of the more established areas, and then obviously we build in the new areas as well. Haygood has been with the Bluffs now for about 4 years, and it's been great. We're very excited to be a part of the team here. This is a Shackelford Banks alt right here. Turned out really, really nice. We'll give you guys a sneak peek of the clubhouse. And notice all the homes we have under construction. You see there's lots of nice bridges throughout the community, nice rolling topography, lots of mature trees. It is curbed and guttered, which is always nice. It's been a warm summer for us. It's a great time to visit though. So up here at the roundabout, we're going to make a right up here and go down Fallen Pear. So if you have a map, you can kind of follow along with us. We're going to go down Fallen Pear. See the landscaping here is nice and mature. There's lots of crepe myrtles and all kinds of beautiful flowers. And you'll see as we go through the community, there's lots of activity going here. I think right at this point there's around 100 homes under construction. The Bluffs on the Cape Fear is about 700 acres and will be around 700 homes in total at its completion. I would say right now we're probably at about 250 homes on the ground now. We have the Boyd's Cape Lookout here on the left. It's well underway. It's turning out really nice. And then there's a Point Harbor over here that we just completed. I like how it sits nice and far off the street. And then up here we have the Bowman's Cape Lookout that has the detached garage, which people really love that. We can turn down, we're going to go straight, I apologize. So up here on our right, we're going to see the clubhouse, which is, I think, supposed to be completed this fall, which is exciting. I'm sure everyone's looking forward to that. So this is the clubhouse here on our right. And their existing clubhouse is actually right next door to it, so you can see the scale and the size difference. There's going to be a commercial kitchen, fitness facilities, and all kinds of activities there. And then, of course, the pool is already in. You can see the umbrellas there in the background. And then at the stop sign, we're going to look to the left, and that is going to be our Point Harbor spec that is available. So if you're interested in moving to the community but want new construction but don't want to go through the build process, we do have a few opportunities for you. One of which is here on our left. This is home site 206, and it is going to be a Point Harbor. You can see they're building the foundation for that one right now. Everyone's grass looks so good. The sky is beautiful blue. This is really turning out to be a beautiful community. So as we go through here, you'll see a parking lot on your left. That parking lot is for the wet slips. So there are wet slips here on site. This community is located on the Cape Fear River. There are waterfront home sites here available that actually can have a dock, but then there are others that are non-dockable. So for the non-dockable ones, you actually do have wet slips here. We're gonna go straight through the stop sign here, and then we'll see the Cowden's Cordova's house under construction on the left. This house is nice. It's a unique home site, so we got the house nice and tucked away. It'll be right net behind this blue house here. You'll see it in the background there. That's a Harbortown 3. This is turning out really nice. So there's quite a few homes actually being built on the river. Kent's got one under construction right here on our left. And then of course we have the Races, Harbortown, the green one here on our left as well. And then you'll see a few more as we continue down Fallen Pear. It's the Races home there. And at the stop sign, we're going to make a left here. So we're entering now phase 5. So this is the newest phase that is developed at the Bluffs. And this is changing so rapidly. So the Gibsons, Jack and Laura, were actually just in town. They're going to be building on this home site here. So they'll be starting probably in the next 2 months or so. You can see there's lots of activity, so lots of traffic through here right now. And we've got several getting ready to break ground. So the Suttons, we're going to actually go through this first right here, and the Suttons just completed the selections process and have applied for permits and ARC approval, and they're going to be, you can see their sign there at the end. So we're really excited for them. Their home is actually on our custom homepage, so if you want to see what their home's going to look like, it is located on our custom homes tab. And that'll be their home site there. And then here on the right, this is Joy and Aaron Todd's home site. So they're gonna be building a Pamlico Sound there. And then you see Mark and Libby's Harbortown well underway. They've got a nice pool in the back. And then the Derricks are right here. This is a beautiful custom home that we've got on the corner. Turned out so nice. It's designed specifically for that home site. It's gonna have a pool, and it's got great views of the pond in the background. And then we got the Connells that we're gonna be building a harborside for here on this empty home site. So they're gonna be starting the process here soon. And then we got the DeBost. They're Portsmouth Island canted. As you can see, there's a lot going on, and it's changing. So each time people come down, the community looks completely different just because there's always a new home being built. Doug and Linda are going to be building a Pamlico Sound here on this corner. They were actually just here with their pups doing selections. And then we have the Blake's Harbortown 3 canted 3-car right here on the corner. Turned out very nice. And then the Hans, we're building for up here on the left, and they're building a Harborside, and they were here in town for selections recently, so it also will be breaking ground. That's that sign that you can see right there. So this is parking for the boat launch. Up here you'll see on the right, you got your kayak storage, your there's a boat launch, as I said, and then we do have the gazebos right on the riverfront. You can see the river right down there, and there is day docks and stuff as well. Here's a large home being built on the river, and then we do have a Portsmouth Island right behind this truck that's going to be built here soon, and then we do have a beautiful Cape Lookout. That's Kathleen and Rick, and this house turned out amazing. They did a great job on their selection, so we're looking forward to you guys moving here from Florida. These houses just sit so pretty. There's a lot of curb appeal in this area. It's really nice. So all these properties on the right are actually riverfront properties. We're gonna go to the left, or go straight actually. And then up here on our left is going to be the Harborside Canted. This home is available for purchase. This is our Gold Award-winning model home here. And then 2 doors down, we actually have our other model home. That's Todd and Janine's Portsmouth Island, which is everyone loves. So we're really grateful to partner with Todd and Janine on their beautiful homes to showcase our abilities at Haygood Homes. And then on our left, we'll have John and Karen Carlson's custom home. You can see it's just getting painted. It's that nice blue color. That one's turned out really, really nice. And then congratulations, Natalie, on your closing. Natalie just closed on her Point Harbor last week, so we're really excited for her. And then this is where phase 6 will tie in. So this bridge kind of leads to nowhere, so we'll have to turn around. But this will connect to Red Raspberry, which is where we were earlier today. So you can kind of get a visual of where that will go. People really love the size of the home sites here at the Bluffs. The typical home sites here are going to be around half of an acre. People also love all the trees here. That's one of the things that this community is known for. This time we're going to make a left onto Flint Rock. So Flint Rock was the area that was being developed whenever I first came out to the Bluffs. This was the area that they were building. And so I've had the pleasure of meeting a lot of people out here and working with them on their homes. We've got Joanne's Point Harbor on our left. We've got the Bowman's Point Harbor right here, Canton. Joanne's house turned out really nice. Dawes Creek. And Rosie, she's got her Cape Lookout here on the left. And congratulations to the Olsons, who closed on their Portsmouth Island Canted last week. We hope you enjoyed your house. This is our former Harbortown model here on our left. It's the Bill and Stacy. They're actually living there now, so, and they've got Cape Lookout next door. Bill and Donna's home. We're actually going to go straight here at the stop sign this time. So this is Crabcatcher Loop. And we finished one home here, and we're actually getting ready to start Ken's home. the worst, and we're looking forward to getting their harbor town underway. They were actually here for selections about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So we have on our next update, we're looking forward to showing you. Hopefully, this home will be under construction, so it'll be here on our right. And those actually do abut to the Cape Fear River as well. But the Neesons are here on our right also. They have a Cape lookout. Beautiful home. But nothing beats seeing this community in person. So we're located here in Leland, North Carolina. This is the Bluffs on the Cape Fear, and I look forward to showing you guys around.